It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
On the ready.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Ritter now. And this is going to be incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Black ultra. Yellow, go. Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. The Falcons at 10-2 on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hey, red. Claws red. 6, mega. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
1st down, here's Ritter. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3. Green jack.
Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 22-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Right back to Pitts again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Blaster, 6. White, white. Hut, hut.
Back to throw, Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at about the 32. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First down, here's White. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. In motion, the tight end. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, 31 yards. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
38. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Yellow, zoom. Red, cycle. Hut.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Ritter headed right off the option. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Joe Tryon Shoink in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss. These two teams all tied after one. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
Red, yellow. Black ultra. Blue striker. Ready.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on third and long following the sack. For Kidder here, it's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Edo blue. Claws red. Ready.
Ritter on the fourth down try. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 53 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mayfield going to keep this himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now 2nd and 5.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Ritter. Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Ready.
3rd and short. Ritter. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hurry, hurry!
White running to the left. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Throwing, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On the ball. White.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hurry! Point it right. Hey, alert! Hey, alert!
Once again, it's White. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Alert!
Mayfield going to switch things up here. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Ritter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mayfield now. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A run to begin the second half with White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Opting to run again here with White. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 115 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Set. Up, up. Run.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. Down at the 25.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Blue strikers. Drill green.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
6. Mega. Ready.
Ritter now. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Light blue. Green jack. Smash red. Ready?
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Blaster, stick. Zoom, black. White, white. Black shot. Ready.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Well, Heineke changing the play. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Mayfield. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Regular. Done.
Running out of the gun with White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Run.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Here is 3rd and 5. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Come on,
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't.
Down.
2nd and 10.
50. Red. Yellow. Black Ultra. Blue Striker. Hurry.
Here's Ritter. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Jet.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
6. Mega. Set. Cut.
Back to throw, Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Slide through. Green Jack. Ready.
First down. Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. There he goes left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Go. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Set.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. He's got it. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Jet. Red, cycle. Rail, yellow. Black Ultra.
Ritter back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons. Terry McLaurin, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken around the 12. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be Falcon football.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Slide blue. Set, go.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Joe Tryon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Blaster, stay. Ready?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Ready.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
White. Black shot. Fury, yellow. Ready, ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again,
Let's
hit
go.
as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
5, 6.
And now an audible here into something else.
Steel, black. Go red. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Flushed out right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the
Black
chains.
ultra. Blue striker. Drill green. Set, hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36.
Needle blue. Claws red. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Trouble, 38. 6. Mega. Slice blue. Green jack.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Come on,
The full start backs them up 5. First and 15.
Red. Blaster, 6. White, white. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man complete to Miller. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Set.
Ritter fires quickly out wide. Touchdown! Mac Hollins from 3 yards out. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Hut.
Here's Ritter. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 3rd and 12.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with White. Room here to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knock them back on their